a pouch of a half a dozen precious stones. That's like 6. That's
Sandra's gonna mute us all.
Greetings and salutations. Those idiots are joining me once again for a wonderful evening of magic and mystery and adventure under our fatobulous DM, Top Hat Lab. I am once again your host, L. Samius. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Dun dun dun! Joining me today in my glorious group of a-holes, Nim. Say hi, Nim.
Merry Nimbus.
Shu is here.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. One Steiner.
Hi.
And then once again, as I mentioned before, our glorious DM.
Good evening. My name is Talab.
You can, of course, watch us on the various places. Everyone will probably rattle off their handles pretty soon. There's a multi-Twitch floating around. Shu is probably already stuck on everybody's chat room. That's a good way to kind of check things out. But the important ones, of course, are Talab's at Top Hat Talab if you'd like to watch the DM perspective. And, of course, pick a player, any player, and be able to check out a player's perspective as well. Watching all of us is amazing. We appreciate it greatly. And as always, I hope you use your imaginations to be whisked away on a trail of fantasy.
Imagination Station.
Go for it, Talabi.
Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and pick Nimvin this week to do a recap of last. Nimvin, would you like to recap?
Sure, just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to remember us how to do it.
Alright, so last week we got sent back into the abandoned camp where we were to do reconnaissance for the monk that we saved on a side mission. Then, forth, we delve into the cave after finding out that the camp is just delved down to 4 sleeping barbarians. Then we were confronted by 2 devious cultists, and we thwarted them with our thwartness. And then, Nimvin almost died. And then we went down a fungal rat after waiting 20 minutes for a rat to tell us where to go. And then we were really scared by fungus. And then, after that, the rat took another 30 minutes of the game as we figured out what's the next step, thus climbing a wall that almost killed Nimvin, and confronting one of the lieutenants of the Dragon Cult. Yeah.
That almost killed Nimvin.
Shu, I remodded you. I had taken you off mod for the magic stream.
Oh, I wasn't there for it anyway.
Yeah, I know, but just in case you were, so you can go ahead and repost that link. So again, we are multi-streaming, so watching all of us is a really good help for us. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up. This is gonna be kind of a weird session because we stopped kind of very close to the end of this little section. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish it up. So you guys had just got done killing the Dragonborn.
Correct, he was defeated.
Yes, he was defeated. And yeah, you guys are standing in the. Why is there no tokens? Where are all the tokens?
I see
I
our
don't even see a
tokens.
board. I don't even see a board.
Oh,
Just
here
a
we
blank
are.
screen right
Zoom
there.
out.
Oh,
Just a little?
you have to scroll down on the map.
Yeah, it's a big map.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're down here.
All right, so
It's
you guys
almost
are in
too
that
big of a
room. So
map.
where would you guys like to go?
So I'd like to send the mouse over to the north east and kind of scout that area out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm assuming where I'm pinging right now is just more wall, and then down here it's just a dead end.
Yeah, that's where that treasure chest was at.
Okay.
Can I send the mouse a little bit to the north, please, and get that? Ooh, yeah, nice. All right, let everyone
Oh,
know.
that's what you see.
I'll let everyone know that it looks like there is another, like a ladder bridge going across another chasm. If I were
That is
to...
not a ladder bridge. Those are actually stairs going down.
Those are stairs going... Alright, let everyone know there's like stairs going down. And if I were going to hide dragon eggs, this looks like an excellent nest. So
do we scramble them? Do we fry them?
Well, I think we
poach
should
them?
start with investigating. And then we
I
should go
say
from there.
that we take them and then we can sell them. Dragon eggs are expensive. We can even raise one and just ride around and start.
But I want eggs.
Should we confirm that they're there first?
Yeah, but we should definitely walk over here and see what's up first. So one more time for people who are kind of joining the chat a little bit late, this is our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons pen and paper game. We try to play this every 2 weeks on Thursdays, starting at about now. This is just a hair earlier than usual. But, yeah, so if you have questions, feel free to use the chat and we'll do our best to answer your questions.
Indeed.
Everyone coming? Or is it just me and Steiner? Because Steiner and I will totally go for it. Alright. I'm going to start keeping a pretty close eye out for traps. And I have both eyes open and I am looking for the traps.
Alright, one moment.
And I will start casting guidance every time I need a roll for traps. Also, Chew, I'm not 100% sure, but I think your link may be incorrect. I don't think you can have an HTTPS for multi-twitch. I think it has to be just an HTTP.
Alright, so you do not see any traps, so you see over on the east side there's kind of a ledge going down, and then the south there's a stairs going.
Is there anything to the north of this cavern? Is it just curve off right up here?
I'll come down, stand next to him.
Yeah, I can repost it without the S.
Oh, perfect.
Reveal tool isn't perfect, so.
No, totally fine. That's why I was asking. Alright, well, let's mosey kind of over to the sort of near the end of the drop down and see what's down there. Ha ha! The great void of the floor.
Is it like a 20-foot drop?
Let's see, this is, I believe, only 10 feet. Let me confirm. Mouse is being a little finicky today.
I feel like this is the way we're most likely supposed to get to the end fight, so we're probably going to
15
stumble across a
feet.
bunch of stuff.
15 feet.
15 feet.
Let's continue to check for traps. Oh, so good.
You do not see any traps.
If I'm within 4, let me know, because I did mention I'd cast guidance if I needed to. Alright. Let's bravely... you know what? Let's send the mouse over a little bit more this direction and see what's going on.
Okay. Does it have dark vision?
It does.
Well, I do have crazy vision in the dark.
It has 60 dark vision.
Mine's 120 feet.
I'm pretty sure all of us except the
Sorry,
cleric has dark vision.
Alright, so Sam, you will notice down there's a 10-foot drop with a couple of makeshift ladders, and at the bottom of that there are 4 kobolds, and they appear to have something in their hand.
Interesting. Alright, I quietly relay the information to the party that there appear to be 4 kobolds. Are they winged kobolds or regular kobolds?
They are regular kobolds.
And is there anything down in the pit that I can see within 120 feet of me?
Give me a perception with disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
Yes.
I can see perfectly fine in any darkness.
Give me a perception with disadvantage.
You're still trying to look down a hole from quite a ways away.
I'm gonna look down your hole.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. That was a waste of a natural 20.
Oh boy. The map is revealing things.
And I relay that information to, I am assuming those are eggs.
Tasty eggs.
If there was going to be a trap, it would definitely be down there. It's awkward. Okay. So, looks like immediate hostiles are probably these 4 kobolds. Nim, do you want to try to, like, talk to them and see if they're willing to make peace? I don't know what you just did, by the way, but you, like, fixed the alignment of the map.
Yeah. Those kobold looks like they're in a separate pit from the eggs, though, so we might not even have to go near them.
Yeah, but he said, he told us that there's makeshift ladders in there, so
Yeah.
they're probably waiting to spring an ambush. Plus, he said they were holding something. Does their little recess
Did
like
I
have a hole in the
accidentally
back of
fix
it?
the alignment?
You did. It was great. You did a really good job.
That was completely accidental. I mean, I totally meant to do that.
Almost as accidental as breaking it in the first place.
Do those kobolds have a tunnel out of their little hole in the ground there?
They do not. Or, well, I mean, you can't see it, but Sam can see that it's just like basically like a little hole in the ground, and they've got like little ladders, like makeshift ladders.
Basically, it's just a way for them to shoot out. Probably
Yeah.
where the guards like hide because they can't be in the presence of the eggs, but they need to be nearby to guard things. So Nim, again, do you want to try to go talk to him there, Big Papa?
Oh, that's assuming they speak common, because I do not speak Draconic.
Well, I mean, they're dealing with the cultists, so you're probably good.
So that's this is the first time that's come up here. This is something that different GMs, it varies based on different GMs. So Draconic, for me, I've always interpreted as that you can understand Draconic, but you cannot speak Draconic because you don't have the proper vocal cords to make the noises that is required. So you cannot, if you have Draconic, you can understand it, but you cannot speak it.
Yeah, I don't have it at all, so I
Okay.
both.
I'm just
don't understand
bringing that
classification.
up since that this is the first time that's actually come up. So
All right, I'll try to talk to him. I'm still wearing a very bloody uniform, anyways, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Armor Agathis on myself just in case.
I'm gonna approach doing the secret hand gesture that the guard showed us before laid him naked with the dead guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up my dragon cult gang sign.
There you go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like, come here, or not come here. I'm like, what's that in your hand? But like this, what's that in your hand?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Two of them, actually.
Oh fudge!
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, my mouse is being finicky. I apologize.
Oh, I didn't see Nibmin's dice roll.
Well, it looks like you got a good roll and a shitty roll.
Yeah, I got a 20 and a 9.
So you're going to take 7 points of fire damage as one of the kobolds, two kobolds lob. One lobs a bomb that explodes and glue goes everywhere, and you're able to dive out of the way of that. But then the second one, as you're diving away, hits you pretty square in the chest and does explodes into a stream of fire.
I'm down to 8 hit points. Congratulations.
Okay. Initiatives.
Okay.
Sounds strong.
Let me clear the thing.
As always, guys, don't forget you want to highlight your token first before you hit the roll initiative button.
Really?
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Yeah, everybody rolls high.
Super high.
And how high is the ceiling in here?
If I remember right, it was pretty high, right? Like 30 or 60 or something like that.
Oh, it's a different
Yes,
room.
it's pretty high.
Maybe I'll go flying.
Well, I guess Nim did ask them what they had in their hands. So really, he brought this upon himself.
Let me just like start laughing and play it off like, ha ha ha, good one. But you shouldn't have done that.
Instead of what you really want to do is cry and cuddle up in a ball. Like, please don't touch me.
Oh my god, like yeah, I just had a traumatizing experience with a wall. And I had to fight for my life through a freaking ocean of bat.
Alright, so you will see this one will climb out of the hole, and it moves up to. I can get.
It's alright, buddy. Just take your time.
I did not cast shield. I don't know how that happened.
All right, Nim, it is your turn.
All right, let's I don't know what I can do. I'm basically dead.
Jump backwards, slide down the pit.
You can always disengage.
I'm not a rogue.
You can still disengage as your action.
That's just
Oh, that's right.
that's your whole turn to walk away.
Yeah, that's worth it. I'll disengage.
Okay.
Back here.
That's
Steiner, it's your turn.
That's a long. You still only get to move your 30 feet, I think.
I will move up here next to Mr. Samius, and I will attack Mr. Lead Kobold with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
AC 16 for 10 points of force damage.
Okay. You attacked which one? That one. Okay.
The top one.
All right, you blast it like pretty much square in the chest, and it goes down.
Nice.
Sam, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my quarterstaff. I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna say, you shouldn't have hurt my little brother. I'm gonna club this guy.
Who's your brother now?
No, but they don't know that.
They don't need to know the truth.
12 will hit, or 15 will hit. Sorry.
Sweet. That'll be 7 points of damage. That's my turn.
Okay, so you clock it on the head, and it you see like a pool of blood come out of it, and it collapses.
Excellent.
All right, Sam, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Alright, gotta move around, make sure I click on my character. And a dexterity save. Bam! 17.
You see one of the kobolds lobs a bomb out at you, and you dive out of the way of it, and a sticky pile of goo forms near your feet. But you are not encased in it.
I'll yell
She
Gandalf,
was your-
it's sticky.
So I look
So,
over at Nim.
What'd you say?
Said I yell Gandalf, it's sticky.
So I look over at Nim and I go, "Man, you look like you're in rough shape." And I cast cure wounds on him.
It's a good roll.
Here, have 7 hit points back.
Thank God.
That's for that's a 9 too.
Sam, I need another dexterity save throw from you.
Ooh. Alright, alright. We're dodging, we're dodging. Bam! 14.
You see another bomb get lobbed up out of the hole, and you dive out of the way as it smashes on the ground and just bursts in.
Oh, Gandalf, it's hot.
And it's your turn.
Let's see what I have in my inventory. What the hell? I'm going to cast a healing word on myself for slow. It's my last level spell.
All right, Steiner, it's your turn.
All right. 10, 20. I run up here. That's 30 feet. Can I see either one of those kobolds down there? I
You
understand they're
can
10
see
feet
the
lower.
back one.
All right, so I will shoot Mr. Fire McCold Thrower.
Ooh,
Fire
that's a great name. I'm gonna save that one.
For 16 and 10.
Yep, you blast him. He smacks up against the wall and then just slides down the wall.
Does he drop his other firebomb and set the other guy on fire?
He didn't have another one in his hand. Okay, Sam?
Alright, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to slide down this wall, all majestic. I'm going to punch this guy in the face with my quarterstaff.
Okay, make a acrobatics check.
Oh yeah.
Roll me a percentile.
Uh, 51.
So you slide down the wall, majestic like, by falling. Roll a d.
Roll the d6. Roll the d6.
1.
You and the kobold both take 1 as you fall right on top of the kobold, and you guys are both.
Okay. And then I'm going to smash him in the head.
Go ahead.
Vengeance is
Attack with-
mine!
Attack with disadvantage. Didn't matter.
Vengeance is mine!
Let's see, how much do you do?
It would be 5 and 4. Or, sorry, it'd be 5. Right? Because it's the... Oh, I'm sorry, it'd be 6.
No, it should be the 6 plus 5.
No, because the disadvantage wasn't a crit.
Right, so I'm seeing
So
4
it would
plus
just-
4.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
sure.
a-
4 plus 4 is the
Yeah.
variable when I have my spell cast on my weapon, which I do not do. So it's just the 6.
Okay, so it's 6. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, you smash it. You land right on top of it, and then you bring the quarterstaff down on top of its head, and you just.
Yeah. Stop it. And then I look at that one pebble I must have misslid on because this is a nice slow 10-foot slope, I thought.
No, it's a drop.
Stupid pebble.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do now?
So what did they have? You said they were carrying something else in their hands. I'm assuming it was just the bottles that they were throwing.
Yeah, it was just the bottles.
What's that 10B?
That's
There's
the
some
room
map
number.
icon.
That's for the DM. You're actually not supposed to see that, but you know, hey, whatever.
Okay. Well, since I'm standing on top of a kobold, I will see what he has on him.
I'm going to search also.
I'm gonna run over there and search also.
So I have a 17 to my look around.
Yeah, they don't have anything on them.
They have any more of these vials or whatever they're throwing?
No, they had 1 each.
Okay.
Nothing down here in 10B.
Nope, nothing down there in 10B.
Alright, I'll climb back out.
And what are these spherical, ovoid things on the floor? What do they appear to be?
What do you talk? Highlight it for me.
The eggs.
Talking about the eggs.
Oh yeah, those are dragon eggs. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to mouse around there and I'm going to search for traps very carefully. Because if I was going to put traps anywhere, it'd be around the dragon eggs.
Be on the staircase headed down.
Yeah.
So, let us call it a 19 to search.
So you do not see any traps, but when your mouse runs down, it's running around in there, and you will see 2 drakes, and they snarl at your.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so where are the drakes? Because I'm going to blast them. Should be able to see them.
They are hiding in some rubble.
Alright, can I make a perception to see if I can locate them?
Yes, you can.
I let everyone know that there's more danger coming.
You do not see them.
And that perhaps we should do a slight tactical withdrawal to prepare for multiple drakes.
I was about to
Well,
ask
you
if
guys-
drakes were winged, but I'm too stupid to know that.
While you guys get tactical, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'm gonna come over here
I'm gonna get a drink too.
and I'm gonna cast another good berry scroll. And I'm gonna have a couple of good berries while people are getting drinks. Does
Oh,
anybody
we
else-
each have a good berry, right?
I mean, don't know what you guys wrote down from the notes from last time.
I thought you gave out like 2 or 3 each, and I didn't use any of them, so
I
Yeah.
do not know what you guys wrote down from last time.
I just told you what.
I will once again continue to say I do not know what you have written down from last time. So I'm gonna eat like
How much do they heal?
they're
One
one
and one.
apiece.
But they count as a full meal.
Yes.
You're no longer hungry.
Yep. Well, no, not only for a full meal, but a whole day you are no longer hungry.
Well, I eat 1 meal a day, so.
Yeah, if you have a good berry, you eat 1 meal a day. That's right.
It's like a grape nut, only better.
I dare you to eat a full bowl of good berries.
Alright, I'm back. Have you guys got a master
That
plan?
would be very ungood berry.
Yeah, we've eaten some good berries, I guess.
Okay.
I haven't eaten my good berries yet.
I stuck my good berries in my beds. Save them for later.
You know, the ladies aren't going to be fooled by that.
I'm not worried about it. Also,
Those are good berries.
I look at everybody. Nim's laying down. Nim, what's going on? I give Nim a gentle shake. Okay, he was just laying down. All right. I tell everybody that if we're going to go and engage these drakes, I'm going to use a scroll first. So we need to decide when we're going to go down there. And go down wisely.
Well, I keep hearing down there looking for
Well,
Rotate.
I point them out.
Yeah, but they're hiding in the rubble. They're hard to see.
Oh, that's okay. I point them out to you.
I can just stay up here and blast them away.
Sounds like a good idea.
And if need be, I can get down there, but yeah, no chance of that happening.
I guess we could just all go ranged, maybe? Until they approach?
I don't have anything range.
Okay, well, I mean, you can just be ready for them to come at us, I guess.
Like, over the next 24 seconds, I can blast each of the piles of rubble.
That's
See
fine.
what happens.
I'll just go over there and take the mouse, and I'll do a d8 points of damage to him and see if we can't stir him up. When everyone's ready. Is everyone ready?
Gonna throw a big acid splash in there? Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm 7 hit points down. If you know what I mean.
So,
That's what she said.
once I've finished eating my good berries and casting my spell on my quarterstaff to do sonic damage, I'm going to send my mouse down there to do a d8 to one of the drakes. Are you ready, Mr. DM?
Yep.
Information overload. Make a DC 14 intelligence save or take 7 damage.
Okay. One of them takes 7 damage.
Raw! And then I had the mouse like scurry scurry away a little bit.
And where was that?
Wherever the DM decides to put the creature on the map.
Behind us? What?
So scary.
So hairy.
Poof.
You did say 7, yeah?
Yep. 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay. So you see the rat go up and does its little psychic mojo jojo, and the Drake will roar, and then you'll hear in common coming from down the inside the pit. Now that wasn't very nice.
No, it wasn't.
Can I, with my dark vision, can I kind of see the shape of the drake?
Roll perception with disadvantage. You cannot.
Darn.
Is it disadvantaged because it's still hiding in the rubble?
It's because it's hiding in the rubble, and then you guys are also on a different, like, you guys are way up. It's obscured.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. We'll do initiative.
Okay. I'm the scared now. Let's roll some initiative.
Here we go.
Oh, I forgot to select my token.
You non-token selector.
You want me to re-roll or?
You have
Yeah,
to at
go
least
ahead and
roll
roll.
once to get on the page.
Hey, same
I got.
old.
Yep. Works out. Karma.
What's the point 17 that I keep seeing?
That's my dexterity for a tiebreaker.
Okay. It just doesn't show it for everybody.
Yeah, I don't
You
turn that on.
toggle it on.
Okay.
Or not.
Yeah, because like technically the rule in 5th edition is that the players decide, but like some people just do like whatever that.
I just always try to be polite, eh? Always just yield to the other
so
player.
Sam, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I'm gonna take a better look around with the mouse down there and figure out who's smart enough to actually speak down there. So big old perception.
With guidance.
Bam. I can't do both. 8.
But I can cast the guidance, can I?
You're a million years away and it's not your turn. Okay. That was it. I can only do one or the other.
Okay. You cannot see anything, so it is hiding well.
I point out to the rest of my party, however, that there's definitely something smarter down there than these 2 drakes.
Did we all hear the common voice?
Yes, you did.
So So I'm gonna take a look down there and see if I can spot something else.
Hold on, it's not your turn yet.
Isn't it?
Nope, it is not.
Whose turn is it?
Somebody who's not on the initiative
Shoes?
order list.
Is it his
Will
turn?
a 16 hit you, Steiner?
No, it will not. Woot woot.
Okay, so you're standing at the ledge, and you will see a tendril whip out from below the ledge and try to hit you, and it just like slaps on the ground.
Like a black tentacle?
No, it's kind of brownish.
Can I see what it's attached to?
You can roll a perception now, yes.
God damn it.
You actually can't see it. It is hiding too well from you. Let's see. Alright, it is now Shoe's turn.
So I'm gonna take a look down there and see if I can spot what it is that landed between Steiner and I.
Yep, go ahead. You also cannot. It is hiding very well.
Well,
But it came from below, though, right?
From below you, yes, like it was on the ledge. Looked.
then I'm gonna take my slingshot
Yep.
and aim it in this general direction,
Okay.
and just let it go and see if it hits anything.
You hear it like kind of clink off the wall, and it doesn't make contact with you. All right, Steiner, it is your turn.
I say, you missed, and then I just jump in the air, and I gotta read something for you guys.
Okay.
As you see my eyes start to glow and glimmer, and then two bright, luminous, angelic wings sprout from my back, and I leap into the air.
Okay.
And I fly over to here.
Okay.
Can I see anything down there now?
Roll your perception with advantage. And it rolls itself. It is still you can kind of make out a shape, but you can't really see exactly what it is.
So it's like camouflaged,
Yes,
but I can see something, right?
you can see an outline of something, but you're not even sure if that's just part of the wall or if it's a creature.
That's good enough for me. That was 18 for 14.
You blast and you make a pretty good chunk into the wall.
Into the wall?
Yep.
Because that wall also takes 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Well, you fucked the wall up. Nimvin, it's your turn.
Tear down that wall. Did Nim fall asleep?
No.
You will also see a guard drake right underneath you, Steiner.
Okay. Alright. And I'm like,
Roll.
Also, like,
let's see. What was your
I'm
perception?
like 45 feet above him from the floor where I'm at.
Okay. All right, Nimvin, what do you want to do, buddy?
I think I'm gonna head to the edge of the stairs and since that's all I'm gonna really do, I'm gonna end my turn by saying like, can we talk this out?
You will hear from the you'll hear common come across. That depends. What kind of food do you have?
Oh, actually, we have some food, but we're not trying to be food.
How long could your food sustain me for?
Did it look like the camp had food up there when we were coming down? Would we have noticed that?
A little bit, not much.
Um, hey, Samius, do you still have that jug that can do
I do.
all
I
the...
do.
Well, then technically our food can last indefinitely.
Interesting. All right. Let's see. Where did you move to, Nim?
On the top of the stairs.
Oh, I thought you said you moved to the bottom of the stairs.
No, I just wanted to be on the top. I don't think I have enough movement to go to...
Okay. Let's see.
With my dark vision, does my passive perception see anything down? Now that I'm at the stairs?
No.
So I don't see anything large
No.
and reptilian. Yeah, that's like medium and reptilian. Oh, he was pinging it to move it.
All right, Sam, it's your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna step back a little bit this way. Move my mouse up to this guy, menacingly, because I believe we're in the negotiation stage of this combat. So I'm not actually going to attack, but I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows that this mouse means business.
Where did you move it to?
Like behind this guy.
Okay.
Kind of like, you know how like
the roll a perception.
Okay. Kind of like how a Chihuahua stands up to like a Rottweiler. 77. Oh, you see a perception, not percentiles. My bad.
Ooh, you got to get pretty good.
Bam.
Okay.
10.
You did not get good. Again, over in this section. Over in this section, you do see kind of like a... You're not sure if it's just part of the wall or what, but you do see like something that just looks a little off.
Yeah, it's all good.
And so you move it back there, and then what do you do?
Again, like the Chihuahua, like barks at a Rottweiler. I'm gonna kind of do that and stare down this this dragon thing. Because again, I believe we're in the negotiation phase of the combat.
So you will hear the common speak again, and it'll say, "Give me the food, and I will leave you be."
Give him the food.
Why am I giving him food? Why am I worried about this guy?
Because we can't take him.
What do you mean we can't? How do you know we can't?
Because I almost died twice today. I'm not looking to die now to a dragon before I can save her.
You think this is you think there's a dragon in here?
But there's something that can talk, and there's dragon eggs involved. There's something that's laying the dragon.
Anybody going to use a reaction to give food?
I mean,
I'll throw a
I'll-
ration.
I'll drop a good berry down there.
Nim, when you drop your ration, you'll see a tentacle slap out and drag the ration in very quickly away. And it'll say, "This will not sustain me for long." Go ahead and roll a perception. Shu, you also get one. Ooh, okay. So you guys will actually, you and Shu will see this. Let me see if I can show this to you. Apparently I cannot show this to you. How do I do this? Sorry, guys. I don't think I can actually show it, so I apologize. But so you guys will see, you and Shu and Nimvin will see a creature. It looks almost flesh colored, and it has many tentacles, and it's sitting right below Shu, and it's monging on the rat.
Can I say something?
Uh-huh.
That's just the beginning. First, we feast for trust.
I think I found a way to show it. Okay, so in Nimvin and Shoemaker's journal, you can see it.
Oh man.
Okay. Shoemaker, it's your turn.
And you said it's like right here.
Right there.
Have we deduced if the stairs are trapped yet or not?
You have not. As far as you know, the traps are not, or the stairs are not trapped.
So I'm gonna take a close look at the stairs. See if I can detect if there's any traps there or not.
You do not see any traps.
Alright, so I give Nimvin a good push and I shove him down the stairs.
Okay.
Gonna find out
Nimvin?
if he finds any traps with his face.
Nimvin, roll reflex. Or dexterity. Nimbin, you can decide if you would like to not go down the stairs, as you feel a hand go on into the small of your back and start to shove, and you go off balance, but then you're able to catch yourself.
Can I spin it around like judo style and let him fall down instead?
Roll an opposed. Roll an opposed dex save. So, Shu, you roll a dex, and Nim, you roll it.
7.
You attempt to, but Shu is able to stay on his feet.
Alright. You rat ass.
He's a good big good berries.
Steiner, it's your turn. Difficulty Shu D&D edition.
I will fly over here and start to land. Do I see anything to suggest that I shouldn't land?
No, you don't. But you can roll another perception with advantage.
With advantage?
Yep. So again, you see that mound, but this time it kind of moved over, so you can see that that mound looks very similar, but it's over in this section now.
It's over in my section?
No, over by Shu.
Okay. But there's nothing over here by me.
Nothing over there.
Alright, I land and pick up the egg.
Okay.
Does picking up the egg require my action?
Yes.
Okay.
The egg is about 3 feet tall, and it is pretty heavy. So go ahead and roll.
I mean, I am pretty strong.
It's still pretty heavy.
Just a regular strength check.
Just a strength check, straight up. Okay. You are able to pick the egg up with a little bit of a lug, but for the most part, it's pretty. Okay, it is Invin's turn.
Alright, I signal for Samius to come over, and I start stepping down the stairs, and I throw another 1 day of rations down where I threw it the last one. And I'm like, you seem like you're smart. We can benefit from each other's company, you know?
He will say, but once the rations wear out, you do look quite scrumptious.
We only need to be here for a few. I bet rations will do for that time, and we can produce a lot of honey. Right? The jar can do honey?
Yeah.
Alright. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah. Persuasion checks the whole time.
Roll a perception. When you get down to the bottom of the stairs, you will notice that there is a drake behind you. And it is coming at you now.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna fight this dude on my next turn.
I think he's gonna fight you this turn.
Yeah.
How the hell did that thing run all the way over there?
Charged you.
He's very fast. It's filled with fire.
It doesn't get an attack this turn.
Oh, good. That's okay. I got a nasty surprise up my sleeve.
Nimvin.
Yeet.
Let's see. A 10 will not hit you. A 19 will that hit you?
Yes, I have a 13 AC right now.
Okay, so you will see it try to bite at you, and it'll miss with its bite, but then it'll whip around and hit you with its tail. You will take
How much?
7. It is now Samus's turn.
Alright. So, I'm going to start by having the mouse attack this guy. So that's a DC 14 intelligence save.
Which one?
The one by Nim.
Let's say
5 feet of mind.
That's the range. Anything that I want within
hits at
5.
14.
He made it?
Yes.
Alright, well then he takes no damage.
Okay.
Then, I'm going to pull out my alchemy jug. I'm going to get a plate. I'm going to pour some honey on it. Let's say, I don't know, like 3 cups of honey.
Okay.
And then I'm going to skip that honey in this direction. Like slide it so it falls over. Ideally it would land on or near the guy, but in the general vicinity is fine enough. I don't need it to like hit him.
Okay.
Just want it over there. And that is all.
Nim, you will see the tendril will whip over and grab the plate of honey, and it'll taste it, and it'll say, "Blah, this is gross. There's better," and then you will see it move.
Oh, I hope that jar can do other things.
Nope.
Sam, roll a perception.
Do, 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 do. 9.
Steiner, you can roll a perception again with advantage.
8. Distracted by the dragon creature.
Yeah, you're distracted by the Drake. Sam, you will see this. Steiner, you will not see it. I'm going to put it on token layer just because it's you. Sam, you will see that creature, and it is coming right at you.
A tentacle porn monster? Alright, done.
Basically.
It climbed up out of the pit.
Yes, it climbed out of the pit. Alright, so Sam. Let's see. Ooh, and it did a lot. Let's see. 20, 20.
Wow, seems like it made really far.
And 23. All those will hit you, correct?
Yeah, my request is 16.
Okay. All of these are, let's see. So I need you to make 1, 2, 2 escape artist checks.
Let's see.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, I feel like I should also be able to use my sleight of hand.
No, this says escape.
You need
But
to
you're grappled right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
keep figuring out what escape is in this edition. Then.
It's acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay.
You're gonna slip out, or you're gonna force yourself
17
out.
and and a 10.
Okay, so it tries to grab onto you with one of its tentacles, and misses. But the second one is able to grab onto you and grapple you, and it is pulling you toward.
Okay.
And then you are going to, and I'm going to specify this with you are taking 25 non-lethal.
Okay.
Shu, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna head down on the stairs here next to Nim,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna cleave at this Drake
Okay.
with my spiritual weapon.
Let's see. 20 will hit, yes.
For 8 points of damage.
Okay, Steiner, your turn.
Oh, wait a second. It says I can move the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack. So I'm going to take the second attack.
Okay, go ahead. 7 will not hit. Steiner, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going
You're
to
doing something else, Shu.
Nope.
I'm going to disengage from the Drake. I'm going to take the egg and fly 5, 10. Here on the stairs with the egg.
Okay.
And land and set the egg down on the ground behind me.
Okay.
Then turn and face tentacle monster.
Yep. You don't even have to roll. You see it. It's trying to munge on Samus. Alright, Nimbin, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna engage in 2-weapon fighting with the Drake that's on me.
Okay.
So my main hand attack will be, I'm gonna use my last perform for to do the defensive flourish, which
13 will not hit it.
okay, then I'm going to, what does it say? Okay. So with that weapon, yeah, I don't get it on the next weapon, I don't think.
Uh, 14 will hit. Or 5. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm screwed. And my turn.
I'm screwed. Okay.
Pretty bad when your cleric is trying to shove you down the stairs in the first place.
Alright, so it's gonna try to attack you, Nim. Neither one will hit you. Okay, Sam, it is your turn.
Alright. So I guess I'm going to step into this thing.
So if you want to do that, you're going to have to make an escape because you're
No, I'm moving in. He can continue to keep me grappled by my leg or whatever. I'm just going to step into it to be able to wail on it with my club or my quarterstaff.
roll attack.
19.
You wail into it, and you feel a recoil on your staff like you're hitting solid stone.
Okay.
I.e., you did not do any damage.
Not even the sonic damage?
Because you did not hit its AC. So the way I
Okay,
do
that's
AC
fine.
is that like there's an error of like some of it's because it's natural armor, right? Like it's getting all of its armor from natural armor. It's just you're not breaking through its
That's
armor.
fine.
His armor's higher than 19? Fuck.
It is. It is its turn. Sam, it gets a very good bite on you. I.e., it crits, and it is going to do a lot. 38 non.
Okay, I go to sleep.
Shu, it's your turn. You hear a really gnarly, just crunch sound from behind. The sound of possibly broken bones and gnarly flesh getting. What is your turn?
Alright, so Sam's already down. Let's see if I can save Nimvin. I'm gonna cleave at the Drake next to him. My spiritual weapon.
Okay, that will not hit.
And then I repeat the move.
That will also not hit.
Sorry, Nim, couldn't save you.
Steiner, it's your turn.
I will use my bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse on whatever the fuck this thing is. And I see Samus's limp body. I let out a yell advising my compatriots of such. And I will shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I will not hit.
Yeah, that will not break through its armor. Nimvid, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll try to two-weapon fight it.
Okay. Uh, 10 will not hit the Drake. Is that a 1?
Yeah.
Roll a percentile. Shu, roll a reflex. Or a dex save, sorry.
Yeah, just a second.
You are able to kind of matrix out of the way as you see Nim's scimitar goes flying out of his hand, and it lands about 5 feet behind. Right about there.
Damn it.
Alrighty.
Let's see. How far up would Shu be? He'd be about 10 feet up, probably. Shu, you can see that the Drake is starting to try to clamber its way up to you. The one that just moved. Nimvin, the other one, is going to attack. That is the wrong attack. Does a 16 hit you? Nimvin?
Yes.
10. Does a 10 hit you, sorry.
No, it does not.
Alright, so the bite is going to do 5 points of damage to you. Sam, it's your turn.
I'm asleep.
You are asleep. This is the square that I want. Alright. Steiner, you will see that the creature shoots its tentacles out at you.
Okay. Fuck, fuck, fuck. As it moves over, can I yell out to it, "You're gonna regret this if you touch me."
Let's see, 23,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
So I need 2 escape check.
Oh, but he touches me, right? Hold on.
Yes, yes.
Before I do that, bells. So he made a melee attack, right?
Yes.
He made 2 of them,
Made 3 of them.
but he only hit me with 2.
Well, no, I haven't got to the third one yet.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Alright, you're able to escape its grasp, so the third one does not actually hit you because it has to pull you towards it.
Okay, but do the tentacles do damage when they hit?
No.
Okay. But those are technically melee attacks, right?
They are melee attacks, yes.
Do I do damage now or do I do damage later?
Oh, it's actually supposed to do 4. Oh, whatever.
Because the spell says, I have it in the linked up in the chat.
He casted Armor of Agatha.
Yeah,
So.
and each melee attack does 5 points of damage.
5 points of what type of damage?
Cold damage.
Okay. So
But he doesn't-
it does 10?
Yeah, but he didn't do any damage to me?
No.
Okay.
Alright, shoot, it's your turn.
Alright, so I tell Nim I don't see any reason to continue fighting these drakes. We should probably try to make our way out of here. And I make my way up behind Sam and cast my last cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Heal him back up for 8.
Heal him for 8. Okay.
Okay, so all I was unconscious, so I just really needed roused. Is that enough to rouse me?
That is enough to rouse you.
Okay.
Steiner, it's your turn.
Okay. Grabbing my battle axe, or actually, summoning it. I will hack at this fucker. Missed.
Yeah, that will not hit. Nimvid, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll take my action to disengage and come up to the side of Shoemaker.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Sam, it's your turn. You do see the drakes run up the stairs after Nimvid.
Yep. I'm gonna grab my staff, stand up, and I'm gonna thwail this thing. Steiner and I are currently.
Actually, quick question.
Yeah.
Since Nimvin roused Samius, did I have advantage on my attack roll?
Well, I was not engaged
No,
at
he was
that time.
prone.
Okay.
So, but now we should have advantage because I'm standing up doing stuff.
Yep.
Okay. So whack'ems. 20.
20 will hit.
12 damage. One of which is whatever the equivalent of Sonic is now. Thundering or something.
Thunder damage, yes.
Alright.
That's it. I stood, I attacked.
It will say, give me something good to eat and I will leave you alone. And then it'll shoot tentacles out at you and Shoemaker. I mean, not you and Shoemaker. You and Steiner. Alright, so Steiner, 19 and 21.
Yes, and yes.
Okay, so roll to,
He takes 10 more points of damage, by the way.
you are grappled by the second one now.
Okay.
Let's see. Neither one of those is going to hit Sam. And then Steiner, it pulls you towards it. And bites you. 19.
That hits.
18 damage.
Okay. He takes another.
Another 10. Another 5.
Another 5. Alright, and I lose my hit points. Fuck.
Alright, Shu, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up next to Sam here and cleave at it with my warhammer with 2 hands.
Okay.
Oops, wrong box.
Neither one. That will not hit. That will not punch through its armor.
That's my turn.
Okay. Steiner, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, you're going to regret that.
So if you're attacking, this is going to be a straight up roll because you're getting advantage from Sam, but you are getting disadvantage from being grabbed. That will not break through its armor. Nimvid, it's your turn.
The drakes are following me.
Mm-hmm.
You're the
Shoot,
Pied
what
Piper
is-
of Drakes now.
What was that?
I said he's the Pied Piper of Drakes now.
He is the
I
Pied
can't-
Piper of Drakes.
I can't really actually get. There's like no way for me to get into melee with this guy, right? Unless I move through Shoemaker.
There's room to go by me on the south, it looks like.
So I guess I'll move here and attack. I don't get advantage though, do I?
No.
I'll two-weapon fight with
Okay.
my dagger in the offhand.
That will not hit. That will also not hit.
Okay. And my turn. Oh wait, can I say something before I end my turn?
Sure.
Why don't we just feed him the kobold?
I mean, you're welcome to see if he's interested in them. They're right there.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so, Shu, one of the drakes comes up and attacks you. 13, will that hit? Or,
No.
sorry, you, has advantage. 18.
No.
Okay, so neither one of them will hit. And then, on Sam.
I still haven't heard any numbers.
I haven't rolled it yet. Let's see. 14 and 16.
Nay.
Neither one? Okay. So neither one will hit you. Okay. It is now your turn.
Okay. It looks like we probably just need to thwack this guy super hard. I will, kind of follow Nim's lead here and, like, point to the kobolds over there. Like, if you're so bloody hungry, you can eat those guys over there. We don't care. And, then I thwack this guy. Kamehameha.
You have
22
advantage, so that will hit.
22s for another 11. And that's me.
Okay. We'll see. So it will take another bite out of does 18 go through your armor?
Yeah.
Alright, so 31 non-lethal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious. Fuck.
And you can see it slithers over you guys and goes to go after the cult, but it is still carrying Steiner in its arms. Shoemaker, it's your turn.
I say, he's unconscious or close to it. Can we have our party member back?
It'll kind of shoot a glare at you, and then it'll drop Steiner to the ground.
Steiner, are you completely unconscious or not?
Oh yeah. I have 29 hit points normally,
so-
and he did 31 non-lethal.
Yeah, this
So
is
then
not supposed to be non-lethal, but this is also does too much damage, in my opinion.
So I use one of my healer kits on Steiner to get him back upright.
Well, you are right in front of a Drake right now, and Steiner is like over here.
Oh, okay. Then I have to beat my way through a Drake. So then I'll attack the Drake that's next to me. My spiritual weapon.
That will not hit.
And then the repeat.
That also does not hit.
Ends my turn.
Alright, Steiner, you're asleep. Nimvin, your turn.
Alright, I can't really get at the drakes, can I? Or I guess if I step one, I can
Yeah, you
attack
can
it.
attack.
Um. Two-weapon fighting again.
Let's see. 21 will hit, 9 will not.
Alrighty.
6 damage. It is Drake's turn. Going after Shu. Uh, 14 and 17.
Neither.
Okay. Going after Sam on the next. Uh, 17 and 14.
17 hits.
8 damage from a bite as it chomps into your arm.
Okay.
Alright, is your turn, Sam?
Okay. I guess I'm just going to smash this one in front of me. Smash, 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 smash. 19 for 10
19 will
damage.
hit. 10 damage. Got it. You are starting to see some blood ooze out of that one. You guys will hear some like really gnarly crunching and shattering of bones as the creature is now tearing into the corn. Shoemaker, is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna make an attack with my spiritual weapon on the one in front of me.
Okay. 18 will hit.
For 9.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make my repeat attack on the one that's in front of Samius.
See. Where's that one at? Shoot. Let's see. 18 will hit, so for
4 damage, and you said it was bleeding, so.
Yep, it is bleeding. There's my little bubble not coming up. Alright, Steiner's sleep. Nimbin, your turn.
Okay. I will do another two-weapon.
Both of those will hit. So total of 9, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's see, against Shu. Uh, 24, will that hit you?
Yes.
4 damage from the tail. And then Sam. Let's see, 13 will not hit. 15?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So it tries to bite you and whip you with its tail, and it does not succeed. It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna look at that guy and be like, man, I really need to get this done. And yeah, we're just gonna cleave him one more time. I'm trying to hit the right button.
That will not hit.
Yep. Alright.
Shoemaker, your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my first swing at the one in front of Sam.
Okay. Is that a 1?
Yeah.
That's 1. Okay, roll percentile. You just you try to concentrate on hitting it because it's a spiritual weapon, and your concentration gets broken, but you do not hit any of your party members with. You're going to lose your second action. Steiner, it's your turn.
I am still sleeping, apparently.
Yep. Nimbin.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing I did last.
Oh yeah.
Don't you love it when your phone like randomly starts playing music and you're like, stop?
Yeah.
That's
Both of
what you
those
did
will
last
hit.
time.
So 8 points of damage total to that one. That one is also starting to ooze blood. Let's see. All right, against. Let's see. This one's having trouble going against Shu, so it's going to really attack. It's gonna try to bite at Shu and whip Nimbin with its tail. So bite at Shu. 17.
Nope.
And then tail at Nimbin. 19.
Yes.
8 points of damage, sir. And then on Sam. 13 will not hit you, right?
Nope.
Okay, so it tries to bite and whip you with its tail again, and you're able to evade it. Sam, your turn.
Yeah, I guess I just have to keep attacking this one. I feel like we need to get in a situation where we're doing something else, but I don't have a thing else to do right now.
Okay. 11 will not hit.
Yep.
Shoemaker, it's your turn.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Attack opportunity to me, bitch.
No, he doesn't get one because you never left his.
Yeah. No, I left this square that he was active in and moved to another square. So yes.
7.
No, you would have gotten one from the one by Shoemaker, but not the one by you.
Okay. Well, it attacked for 7 and it missed.
All right. Now I'm threatening the one in front of Shu or across from Shu.
Because you have to, in 5e, you have to leave it at 3.
Shoot, is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna spiritual weapon the one in front of me.
10 will not hit.
And then bonus action on the same one.
15 will hit. 7. Alright, Nimbin.
Yep.
Your turn.
Gonna do the same thing, but now in HD.
HD? Awesome. How's that work?
Now in hit
I'll
die.
show you. Only one hit, probably. 9 damage, though.
Yeah, the 16
but you
will
can-
hit.
You get advantage though because of Samus.
Oh.
True. So go ahead and roll again, I guess.
You hit
The
both
19
weapons.
will hit. So let's see, you will do 9 plus 15 damage,
15.
which is enough to kill that one.
Oh, yeah. And I'm at 4 hit points, and I did that.
3 more than you
Alright.
need.
it is now its turn. It is going to attack Shu with the bite and Sam with his tail. Shu, 16.
Nope.
14 for Sam.
Nope.
Then neither one will hit. Alright, it is now Samus' turn.
Alright, I will adjust to here, so I am now got a line through,
Okay,
and I will go to town on its face hole.
go ahead. Ooh, crit. Okay.
Alright,
So
so
you
it's
do-
12 plus 5 is 17.
17 damage to it. Which I think kills it. You couldn't do 18?
Guess not.
Okay, well, you can see that it's very woozy and kind of like, you know, moving around on its feet like it can't really stand up much.
I would like to, however, pour some, I guess, mayonnaise on him.
Pour some mayonnaise on him.
Yeah. I yell at the big rock monster. Do you like mayo or vinegar on your lizard dog?
It will say vinegar.
All right, I pour some vinegar on this dog thing, this lizard dog guy,
Okay.
and I look at them and I say, "You best run, boy."
Shoemaker's your turn.
All right. Guess I'll attack at it with my spiritual weapon.
Hey, Shu kills it.
And then I'll use my bonus action to run over to Steiner and use a healer's kit on him to get him back upright.
You do know that that monster is right on top of him, basically, right now.
See, I figured he was over in the corner over here.
No, I moved him. On his turn, he moved towards the dog thing.
Hurt.
Let's see. Nimvin, are you doing anything? Sam, are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna lever the dog thing down the ramp, or down the side. I'm gonna roll him off the side of the ramp, or the ledge, so it falls down here.
Nimvin, are you doing anything?
Do I know where the other egg is? I see it on the map, but does my character know?
Yes, you would have seen it.
Alright, can I take my movement and dash to run towards it while the tentacle monster's busy eating?
Yes. Go ahead and roll me perception when you get down there, Nim.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
So my dog came in, wagged her tail, came up to me, and then left.
Sounds strong.
You need a dog cam.
Like, I turned around to pick her up, and she's like, "Nope, I'm out of here," and walked off.
I just wanted to let you know that I wag you.
I wag you.
Just wanted to let you know that I'm hungry. Feed me.
See.
You know I'm still alive and in your life, right?
So you will see in what looks like just a pile of stones, you'll actually see a third dragon egg.
Oh, yeah. I shot that back. I'm like, there's two still down here.
Right there. So the tentacle monster is munging on the dogs. Okay. We're pretty much out of initiative order, so you guys can do what you wish.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to Steiner and crush up a good berry, put it in his mouth while I waken him up.
Okay.
All right. As soon as like I come to, I'll be like, and I stagger to my feet, like, the eggs. I need to get the eggs, and I fly over to where I knew the last one was. And I already counted. I still have 5 feet of movement left.
Okay.
And 15 seconds of flying left.
All right. The tentacle creature will say to you guys, leave me one as tribute, and you can.
Yeah, no problem.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to eat it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all yours.
Oh, an egg?
Yes.
I go, hey man, like, we got 3 more dead bodies in this other room. I can go get them real fast.
Our mission's to destroy them. Let him eat it.
Like, I can get 3 dead bodies and put vinegar on them all.
I would much more prefer the egg.
Yeah, well. Do what you gotta do, boys. I tried.
Okay, so you guys gotta take 2 eggs.
Nim,
Yeah.
bring him the egg. Nim, bring the egg up. Bring the egg up there.
All right, I'll take the eggs. Well, freak, the roper can reach over here anyway. Freaking, I'll bring it close-ish to him, like 10 feet away from him, and I'll leave it there for him.
Okay.
And I'll grab the other egg. And I will fly up as high as I can and over the roper and exit the pit by the stairs.
Okay. Alright.
Out of the upper room.
Okay, you guys have the 2 eggs.
I go ahead and I pour vinegar on the 3 bodies out here anyway, just in case he decides to come out.
Okay.
We should go.
Like-
We should go.
Like, dude, we should scramble.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's get out of here,
We
dude.
should make like
That
an
was
egg and
hard.
scramble. I agree.
Yeah.
Like Scoobs, we should act like a banana and split.
Okay. Is there any other places that you want to check?
No.
No? Okay.
I feel
Alright,
like
so-
we have explored the option of what our current limitations are.
Yeah, well, there's always north and west if we ever come back. Or north and east, rather.
I mean, I could stand
you
over
guys
here and we
are
could send the.
missing south and
Yeah.
north.
I mean, I can always send the mouse around if you guys want to just like see what's there, see if there's anything overly interesting. Within like 300 feet of here.
This is mission complete. Let's go cash in.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, within
And-
300
and-
feet, I mean, I can explore this whole thing with the mouse. Basically.
And the cultists have left here? Or are they all just sleeping right now?
Well,
Remember, there was a guard area in
yeah, we
the
avoided the.
southwest.
You can tell that there is not nearly as many cultists here as there were before.
Yeah, sweet. And also remember, these guys over here are currently in the clutch of a passionate love crime.
That is true.
Oh my.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna leave the cave.
Yep.
Okay, you guys are able to. I gotta check one thing. you guys are able to leave the cave without incident. You guys see the people embraced in passionate love. And
Ooh, I'll grab my scimitar before we leave too.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you should grab that. Don't throw it at me next time.
Are you guys carrying the eggs out
Don't
with you?
push me. Yeah.
So somebody write down on the journal you guys got 2 dragon eggs.
Under
Some
loot.
randoms with the
2
dragon.
dragon eggs.
Two
This is a dangerous
dragon
combination.
eggs.
Okay. And then, yeah, you guys are able to, you guys will know that your task was to go back to Greenest and see if the monk was there. And if he is not, then you were to meet him in Irithyll. And I think that's actually a pretty good spot to stop since Sam has his video stream. And this is like a pretty good spot. We can level up here. You guys are greeted back at Greenest by the mayor, Mayor Nighthill. He says that the monk did leave for Irithyll and requested that you guys meet him there. And if you cannot find him there, look for a paladin of Torm named... let me look his name up real quick, sorry. Sam, if you want to do a sign off while I...
Sure, we can do that. Alright, everybody. Once again, we'd like to say thank you very much for watching. We do this Dungeons & Dragons game every 2 weeks. Somewhere between a 7:30 start time, Central Standard Time, until about 9:30, somewhere in that ballpark. We wrap up because I have a Dungeons & Dragons online stream. It's a MMO put out by the folks at Standing Stone Games. Welcome to check that out here in about a little less than an hour. And of course you can check out and or follow my friends. Again, there's a multi-Twitch put out on the various chats. But basically we have Top Hat to Lab. We have Technical_13. Nimvin, I can never say your bloody name. Nimvin_Dirge Singer. And of course, I am Samus Garobo.
No, I'm Samus Grobo.
We're all
Samus Garobo.
We're all Samus Garobo now. Just like we're all what's his name. So anyway, for all things Dungeons and Dragons, you're welcome to check us out. You can always ask any questions. We do monitor the chat while we're playing. And otherwise, we'll be back in 2 weeks for more sweet Dungeons and Dragons action. Or if you'd like to see some DDO, you can follow us anytime. We all basically stream DDO pretty much regularly. All right, with
I've
that,
been kind of off because of schooling and such, but I do plan on returning after the summer semester's over. So yeah, you guys are gonna go ahead and meet either Leosin, which is the monk, or Onthar Froom is the paladin of Torm. And you guys are going to meet him in Irithyll. I need, before we leave the camp, I need someone to make a perception check.
well, theoretically, I'm supposed to be really good at this. Mine is a 5. Does anyone want to beat my 5?
Yes, Shu, you guys will have a long rest between now and next.
Okay, so I'm going to see my 5 plus my guidance, which I'm casting like a crazy fool all the time. 17.
So you will notice that there are tracks. They are wagon tracks, mini wagon tracks, and they seem to be heading in the direction that you guys are planned to.
Ooh, sexy.
Bum, bum, bum. All right. So yeah, again, thanks for joining us, everyone. Hit those follow, like, subscribes, all the things, all the buttons, and yeah, go check out Sam's stream, DDO stream, and yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. So again, join us not next Thursday, but the Thursday after that. So All right. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's your turn now, Nim. Scream your goodbye.
Hey guys, Nymphin Dirt Singer, and that's Samius Top Hat, and Tolab Gerbo, and there's other people.
It's like the
Notice he
longest
leaves out the
goodbye.
one that shoves him down the stairs. I see how it is.
And that shoemaker.
This is like the
And
longest
then
goodbye.
there's,
Toodles, everyone.
So like